Egypt is a land of contrasts, at once as modern as an airliner and as ancient as the very stones of the pyramids themselves. And although present-day Egypt is a shining example of 20th century progress, many of its customs go back to biblical times. Here, a group of Arab camel drivers pause to rest in their trek across the desert sands. Nearby, a streamlined bus takes a party of tourists to view the Great Pyramid of Giza, over 5,000 years old. But the camels move on, ships of the desert that have sailed Egypt for centuries. And now, Cairo, international metropolis of modern Egypt, bustling crossroads of the Middle East. Here is a touch of today threaded in the fabric of the past, as throngs of travelers pour in and out of Egypt's capital city at the head of the Nile. Cairo, where ancient and modern civilizations meet in harmony. In Egypt, all roads lead to Cairo, and the life of the city is ever replenished by long camel trains, bringing supplies and produce to Cairo's 2 million citizens. It's quite a job to understand traffic regulations here, and you might get a ticket if you disregard the cop at the corner. But the traffic itself transcends language barriers. Very likely you will visit Shepherd's, often compared with the Ritz in Paris and the Waldorf Astoria in New York as one of the world's truly great hotels. History and legend have smiled on Shepherd's Hotel, and it has been mentioned in nearly every novel about Egypt for over half a century. Not far from the marble porticos of Shepherd's, the inhabitants of Cairo's teeming native quarter go about their business in a manner they've been used to for hundreds of years. Open marketplaces and street bazaars are sources for much gossip and intrigue, as well as mere shopping centers. Sandwiched between a spice shop and a rug merchant's stall, a public letter writer plies his ancient trade.